Morning. The usual?
Not today. ChatGPT found me a new one.
The whole industry is selling you a file that the AI engines barely read. And now there is data to prove it. Here is the short answer before we look at anything. llms.txt, the file almost every AEO guide tells you to add, does close to nothing to get you into AI answers. When one team monitored a live site for 90 days, out of 62,100 AI crawler visits, just 84 touched the llms.txt file. That is 0.1%. No major AI provider has confirmed using it, and Google says outright that it does not. So today, I will show you the moves that actually open the door to ChatGPT and Perplexity, free and sitting in files you already have.
First, let us be fair to it. llms.txt is a plain text summary of your business, written for the language models. Who you are, where you are, what you do. Here is ours. The idea sounds great. Hand the model a tidy, machine-readable description instead of making it guess from your marketing pages. That is why nearly every AEO checklist tells you to add one. The intention is good. The evidence is where it falls apart.
So let us look at the evidence the checklists skip. One monitored site was watched for 90 days. Out of 62,100 AI crawler visits, exactly 84 requested the llms.txt file. 84. 0.1%. And it is not just one site. A separate analysis of around 300,000 domains found no relationship between having the file and how often a site gets cited by the big models.
The platforms are not shy about it either. Google's own search team has said plainly that it does not use llms.txt and compared it to the old keywords meta tag, a field you fill in that no engine actually reads. Google's John Mueller put it in one line: no AI system currently uses llms.txt, and no major provider, not OpenAI, not Anthropic, not Google, has confirmed reading it to build their answers. The one real place it gets used is developer documentation, like Stripe or Vercel. For a small business trying to get into ChatGPT, it is close to noise. So if the file everyone recommends does almost nothing, what does open the door to the AI engines? Three things, and unlike llms.txt, these are real, mostly free, and every engine uses them. Access, discovery, and rendering. Let me show you each on a live site. First, access your robots.txt file. It is the first thing a crawler reads, and it decides whether each one is allowed in. Here is a real robots file. Look, there are named AI crawlers here. GPT-bot and OAI-SearchBot from OpenAI, Claude-bot from Anthropic, Perplexity-bot from Perplexity, Google Extended from Google. Each one is explicitly allowed. This matters more than any summary file because OpenAI's own documentation is blunt. Block OAI-SearchBot and you are absent from ChatGPT's search answers. Not ranked low, absent. Most small sites block these bots by accident, with one line they copied years ago. Opening that door is free, and it is the single highest value move here. Second, discovery. Your sitemap.xml. It is simply a list of every page you want crawled, with the date each one last changed. It is how a crawler finds pages that are not linked from your front page, and how it learns which pages are fresh. A thin or missing sitemap means the crawler only sees whatever it stumbles onto from your homepage. A complete one hands it the whole map at once. Most platforms generate this automatically. Your only job is to check it exists, that it is listed in your robots file, and that it holds your important pages. And unlike llms.txt, every engine uses this one. Third, rendering. A lot of modern sites build their content with JavaScript. The problem is that many AI crawlers read the raw HTML your server sends first. And if your words only appear after the JavaScript runs,
the crawler can arrive at a nearly empty page. So the fix is server-side rendering. Make sure the text of your page is in the HTML off the server before any script runs. You can check this in seconds. Open the page source, and if you can see your real paragraphs, the crawler can too.
So here is the honest order. Open your robots file so the crawlers can get in. That is free and the biggest single win. Add a complete sitemap and make sure your content renders server-side. And llms.txt? Keep it if you already have one. It costs nothing, but no engine has confirmed using it, so spend zero real effort on it and never let anyone sell it as a ChatGPT or Google trick. None of these is the finish line either. They are plumbing. Get it right once, then put your real effort into the thing that actually wins citations. A clear, direct answer on the page itself. If you want to know which AI crawlers can actually reach your site without guessing, that is exactly what our open source tracker AEO platform checks. It is free and it is on NPM. And if you would rather we run the full check on your site and tell you which engines can reach you and which queries you are missing, the first audit is free. The link is in the description and pinned in the first comment. In the next episode, we look at a harder question: why an answer engine cites your competitor instead of you, even when your own site is perfectly crawlable. Thanks for watching.